I didn't ever think that I would get to come to somewhere like Moscow through kind of entrepreneurship. When you're kind of starting out, it's easy to look at these kind of big conferences and these big events and think, you know, those are for other people. That's people who've really achieved something, and it's hard to relate that one day you can be one of those people doing something like that. So it's just a great opportunity to get to come to an event like this and meet some great people.
I think it's fantastic that the Welsh Government have stepped up to the mark to support the UK delegation attending this year's summit. It's just been a great statement, I think, from a government to actually put that level of support behind some entrepreneurs attending such a high-profile international opportunity. It's given young entrepreneurs from Wales the opportunity to promote their business on a worldwide level, and it's something that pretty much money couldn't buy in terms of their own access to this sort of event.
It's been just useful to hear other people's stories. There's so many different stories, from sort of tech startups to manufacturers, and it's actually just great to get together with like-minded other business people from around the world, and that's not usually something I get at home. To come out to Moscow and have that experience, it's just been invaluable.
Well, from the event, I've actually developed two really good contacts. But one of the main things that came yesterday was just having a general chat with the Australian guys. He runs a wealth management company over in Australia, and we were just chatting about our business models, which turned out to be quite similar. And we were talking about who his clients were, and they're like my target clients in Australia. And similarly, his target clients in the UK are my clients. So we were saying we could do a really nice thing where we put a member of staff in his office and he puts one in ours. We use like Job Growth Wales and the Welsh funding and economy to actually help him with that, and we can test our markets and see whether there's an opportunity to develop. And it's things like that which I thought I never expected to get that. I just came with an open mind, and I guess my key thing was just put in as much as you can and just go and speak to everyone.
Out of this conference, I'm coming away with a massive pile of business cards from people who I can now collaborate with from all over the world. If I want to open my business in South Africa, in Australia, in North America, I can do that now because I found people who I can work with and collaborate with.
Yeah, it's been fantastic to meet some of the other women. Been really inspired by some of their stories. Some of them are really young, but just so ambitious, and they've really they've taken something that they're passionate about and just developed it and just gone for it. I've also met a really inspiring Russian lady who runs lots of magazines, and she's just built it up from scratch and now has 6 different magazines, and she's a great press connection for me as well now.
We go around talking to people at an event like this, and we talk about the tax breaks that they get and the help that their local governments are giving them. And by and large, we talk about what we're getting in Wales, and people look at us like we're crazy, like our government must be mad, because we're just getting such great support from the government. So the fact that they'll send a group of young people from Wales over here to meet other people from around the world and to, potentially make those business connections, that's just absolutely amazing that they'll support us like that.